Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. We're gonna do this. See, the problem is, there's a base. A settlement not very far from here. Okay, something over there is attacking someone. Oh. Thin Pines Bluff is right over there. But we want to go beyond it because we're trying to make our way to Far Harbor. Something tells me that's going to be easier said than done. Due to the fact that if we run into someone or something where, yeah, like that. Out of bullets. Now see, I'm just a bit worried about what we might run into. Because if we run into something I can't beat, then our adventure to Far Harbor is over with. We can at least get... Oh, you cannot go that way. Okay, never mind. Something over there. Can't go that way. Okay, we get out of the water now. Something obviously lives up there. We're not gonna bother them. Yeah, we still have a bit of ways to go. I mean, it's a long trek from west to east. I mean, we started on the northwest side, and we're trying to make it all the way to the northeast side. And that's a bit of a trek. What is that? I'm confident we can make it. We can't go that way. Okay, never mind. Try to avoid contact. Explosions. Something definitely down there. More explosions. Gunfire. And then something going on way over there. Can we avoid these? Whatever they are. Something. Alright, that was close. Where are we so far? Okay, can't go that way. Alright, I would like to avoid as much. Yeah, no. There's landmines, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful here. Oh God. Codsworth? Oh! Yeah, this is not good. The other one's just sitting back. I think the other one's AI is kind of messed up right now. That's good. We can use that to our advantage. He just teleported. Now tell me, what level am I? Level 6. Where'd that other one go? Whatever, we wasted enough time. Let's see if we can't get to where we're supposed to be. Hopefully there's not more of those things. This guy's buried in the ground. Okay, quick save. Just gotta get over this one spot. Oh, yeah. Okay, still gotta keep avoiding civilization. There's something over there. I'm not gonna check it out. We can get to Far Harbor as quick as possible, or as best as possible. Don't forget, Automatron is installed here as well. So, if we suddenly run into robots, yeah. Don't really like the idea of being cornered here, but maybe we can get above here. No, can't go that way. It's funny how you see this and you're like, you feel like you can go past it, but you can't. No, can't go that way. Oh, let me see here. We're almost there. I just want to avoid running into people. Those guys. They're super mutants, I think. Is it possible at level 6 to get straight to Far Harbor? We're about to find out. We are about to find out. We had a little bit of a detour building our home, that is. But look at this, guys. We're here.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at the...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I heard the shouting. You sound like you need help.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
Oh,
Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Cosworth didn't like
If
that.
you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Well, too bad, Cosworth. The world runs on money. If you don't have money, then you can't do anything. I like doing this. Let's go around and collect these.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward. Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Okay, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna collect all of the tapes here.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Must be her room.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
The range in this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Grandpa's boathouse with all the something or other. Best to get the bathhouse, the boathouse. Okay, excuse me, Cotsworth. Jump.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamonds. We're pretty isolated out here.
Sure. I'd like to know more.
My daughter is strong, focused. But why would she leave without telling us?
Alright, I'm just gonna try to... Oh, wait.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both were, but Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She did it.
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you could...
I don't know what more to say. I never should have let her grandfather teach her.
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south.
Shut up. No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Okay, why do you call her a detective? She's not a detective. Oh. The keys. Picture where the keys is. Where? Somewhere over here. Found the key to the safe. All right. Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Alright. She went to Far Harbor. Alright, it's the end of the episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Take care of yourselves, and as always, stay awesome.